Morning. Welcome to day 13. Now I think we can say officially halfway through Vlogmas, which is wild. So I am getting a haircut today. I haven't had a haircut since we moved away from New York. So it's been since June. So like 5 months. And it needs a trim for sure. Nothing crazy today, just getting some dead ends cut off, getting my little bangs cut a little bit shorter, and that's it. I decided while I was in Florida for a while, it would be the best time to go. And I'm going to the place where my mother-in-law gets her hair done. So I'm a little bit early, and I didn't bring any knitting because I don't really have anything that's good for in the waiting room. So I guess I'll just play on my phone like a normal person for a little bit. All done with my haircut. I don't know if you can really see it in the car, but basically I got a little bit of length off, got my little bangs trimmed up, and I feel like this was one of the first times that a hairstylist was really like, just gave me like the exact haircut that I wanted. She was fantastic. So if you live in the Orlando area and need a recommendation, let me know. I think this person is great. And now it's time to head back home and do some work. I have been saying since day one that I am going to organize things back by their Advent day. And today is finally the day that we are going to do it. I have opened 12 days of Advent. I'm going to open up the 13th here in just a second. And then I'm going to reorganize this whole situation. I mean, halfway is the perfect time to do so, right? I bought these, I think they're 2.5 gallon. It doesn't actually say the gallon size on here, but I'm pretty sure they're 2.5 gallon when converted to gallons. I'm planning to put all of the things back in here by like their own Advent, like all of Ruby and Roses is going to go together, etc. And then someone gave, I can't remember where they said this. Was it a comment? Might have been a comment, but to string the yarns together so that they can all be in order on the string. And they can't come out of order that way. And I meant to bring down, let me see what I have up here. I can probably use something up here. What do I have? Use some like scrap and leftover yarn to do that. Actually, I've got some of this yarn that I might use. That will be very perfect. And scissors down here. Hey, that works great. I also, okay, hold on. Let me just sit down and talk about this. Today did not really turn out exactly how I hoped. I was really wanting it to be a day of just recuperating a bit from, running around that we've been doing over the last like 4 or 5 days, going to the Keys and meeting up with people. Tomorrow we're going to be meeting up with people, filming, going on another mini trip. And my family's coming into town. It's just like one thing after another, all really fun things that I'm super grateful for, but I can feel that I'm needing some rest and some quiet time. And for me, sometimes rest looks like getting organized. It looks like going into my own place, not setting a time limit on how long I have to get myself in order, and just enjoying like organizing my knitting, really. Weaving in ends, catching up on Ravelry project pages, things like that. And when I have lived not a nomadic lifestyle like I am now, that would usually look like maybe once a month or every other month on a Saturday or Sunday, I would just kind of spend all day just at home and, with my yarn and everything. So I think that's happening to me today. I've been wanting to do it. Wish there had been a little more like other types of rest, like sitting and watching a movie or things like that. Hey, it's still possible. It is, let's see, 5:45 at night. So maybe. But there's no time like the present, and time is not going to stop. So I think I'm going to get on to, I think I'm going to pull some of these things out. Actually, first I am getting warm. Hold on. It is actually really nice outside. It's like 60 degrees. Actually, I don't want to forget that. But in here, it's still a bit toasty. Okay. Should have brought a hair clip. Didn't. That's okay. So let's see. Day 3. I'm just going to pull out 7, try to keep these sort of in order. 11, this is 12. Actually, wait, I see some Toy Stories that need to go back in their rightful places. Wait, what is this one? Is this one 12? Yeah, this is 12. See, this is what I'm talking about. Things need to get righted. I'm also having a hard time finding what day I need now because I stacked it from the bottom up. I did, you know, days 25, 24 at the bottom. So they need to kind of get a whole flip situation. So we've got day 9, day 10. You don't need to see all this. Let's come back in a second when I've got the Advents ready. Before I get too far into the organizing, I'm gonna go ahead and open up today's, and I actually have to open up a few days of twice sheared sheep because I keep leaving this guy in the car. So I don't think we've opened up day 11 yet. We'll find out when I get this box out, but I don't remember opening it up. So let's start with day 11, 2 days ago. I know, terrible. Let's see. Oh, we definitely didn't open up this one yet. These are snag-free stitch markers, and they are little cats. How cute is that? You can like either just slip them on your needle or slip them through your stitches. I love those. That is very, very cute. Let's find yesterday's. Day 12 is in a similar box. Here it is. And let me see here what we got. Oh, what is this? It says yarn tensioning ring. I'm gonna take this one out of here because we need to see this up a little closer. Yarn tensioning ring. And remember, they have all these on their Instagram every day so you can see how to use it. It's a plastic ring. It's like iridescent and it's kind of got a little hook on it. I guess if you are maybe doing color work, it's kind of small. I have small fingers and it would not, I guess maybe it's not meant to go down over your knuckle. That's interesting. Like it barely fits, it just fits on my ring finger and I wear a size 4, which I think is pretty tiny. I think, maybe 4.5. But that's cool. Very neat yarn tensioning ring. And then we've got one more day. I gotta look up their YouTube tutorial for that one. One more day here is today's. Get back in their box. Day, 13 is in a big box. Different shape than we've had so far, and it's kind of heavy. What do we think that it is? One way to find out is to open it up. It says yarn to go. Still don't know what this is. Yarn to go carousel. It's got a wrist strap and some wooden pieces. Okay, well, we definitely have to find out what this does, right? All right, let's see. Here are the instructions. Oh wait, that's not true. Here are the instructions. So let me see if I can get this put together and we'll get it figured out. Much easier than I thought it was going to be. It's actually kind of a 2-in-1 deal. So this is 2 wooden pieces that you can put together, and then your cake would slide on here and like sit on this, and then you can clip it. So if you want to walk around having your yarn attached, or your yarn attached to your wrist, that works. Or this thing, this is what was heavy. This sits on like a tabletop surface and it spins around. So it's got these little feet. It spins around, so you could just set this down when you weren't on the go and you could spin so you can pull your yarn from outside of the cake. That is very cool. So this is called their yarn to go carousel. You can break it down, put it back in the baggie, for storage. Very cool. Time to open up the rest of today's advents for day 13, except we're not going to open up the Toy Story one. I'm going to take this one upstairs and we can play the guessing game with Kent, maybe his mom. She just got back from work. Let's do our others though. We've got Suburban Stitcher. Come on, camera, what are you doing? Suburban Stitcher. I cannot wait to string all of these up together and see how they are looking and see how the fade is developing. We have quite a few. Camera, what are you doing? Are you not on autofocus anymore? What's going on? What's happening, huh? There we go. Very pretty. I've got quite a few fades, is what I was saying, and I'm excited to see them next to each other. Blush Yarns, day 13. Very pretty pink. Love that. Kind of peachy looking in the camera. Not quite as peachy in person, but definitely very, very pretty. We've got Little Wolf Knits, Schitt's Creek. About the bunny cam. Not sure what that is either. Sorry, Brie. I need like an episode reference. Season 3 episode what? Then I can watch it together. This one's looking very, neutrally, but with the blue. That's pretty. All of these have been just stunning. A Homespun House, day 13. Snow Globe. That's funny because I think we had a snow globe from Ruby and Roses yesterday. Actually, I have that right here. What was it? Snow globe? Yeah, snow globe. Very cool. That's fun. Then, we got 2 from Brazos Fiberworks today. 1 yarn and 1 something else. Let's see what our something else is. Oh! Marshmallow Confections Raspberry Hibiscus. Do you think that's any clue as to what this is? Is it going to be like hot cocoa or something? Color? Not actually hot cocoa. Nope, it's caramel apple. It's still really pretty. That's so fun. I'm loving the extras in this one. Like I said, I've been using the what's it called? The tools that have been coming, like the scissors and the measuring tape and the tapestry needle. Those have really come in handy. Let's do Chelsea Yarns, day 13. Is called the Big Chelsea Bag, which somebody told me where that bag is from, but now I still can't remember. Very nice. I love the neutrals with the pops of color. Pinky red, very pretty. All right, what have I not opened yet? Pretty Twisted Yarns. Let's see what we got today. Ooh, interesting. Going kind of Kelly green here. Really excited to see these all next to each other too. And then I think this is the last one. Ruby and Roses, day 13. Evergreen Charm. Do we think green? Ooh, such a pretty bluey green. I love it. I don't think I've ever sat on the floor here to do any work, but I think it's gonna be okay. Oh, you know what? I forgot that I'd put this back on. I had to run back upstairs to grab some things, and so I went looking for my Sharpie. I have no idea where it is, so I've got a pin, but I did decide to get some yarn that I know is going to be nice and strong rather than use the other yarn that I had. This one is the Miss Babs Yummy 2-ply. I'm all done with it now. It's all just leftovers for other things. So I think what I'm going to do is start... Where are my scissors? Where are my scissors at? Okay. I'm going to start with, I think, just going 1 yarn at a time. Sorry, I know you can't see me. 1 yarn at a time and just go through all the ones that have labels by day. I don't know how many of them I have like that. I know Homespun Houses and Pretty Twisted Yarns is. So I'm going to start with those, and then I'm going to get into the ones that maybe are a little more difficult. And if I need to wait and maybe go buy another Sharpie or something like that, I can figure that out. But I think that will be easier than getting everything out, because some of these are out of their bags, but they're with friends that can tell me what the number is. So I'm just going to start winging it. Let's see. Why don't we actually start, because I've been so curious about this Pretty Twisted Yarns one and how it's going to look. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to, how do I want to start this? I guess I'll start this way. I'm going to start with day 1, and I am just going to find the part of the hank that is looped over, like not the side where it's actually pushed through, but the part where it like is bent in half. And I'm going to string my yarn through here. And I'm not going to cut it yet because I don't really know how long I'm going to need it. But with half of these advents already opened, I think I'll have a pretty good indication of how much I need to leave. And we're just going to keep stringing them. And so the hope is that I will have them strung together, but they can still go in a Ziploc bag, right? Like they don't need to, they'll be able to be very flexible. I should be able to squish them in. Oh, wait, putting it through the yarn. So this will be interesting to kind of see, and it's dark outside right now, so it might be a little hard to see the subtleties of the color changes. Try to keep these guys in order, but I think this will be kind of fascinating. And whoever sent me this idea, thank you. I think this is really, really smart. They said it was from another person's Vlogmas too, and now I can't remember. I think I had said it earlier. Message up there. Earlier whenever I was explaining it, but I don't remember now. Okay. Getting these on here. I mean, this is a really subtle orange fade. I can see it's starting to change slightly. I'll have to ask Teresa. I think she said, you know, she's really precise. We did a dye event with her, and she uses syringes to measure like really precisely. This is so cool. I love this. It's so perfect. She uses syringes so she can measure like really precisely, which is very, very neat. But definitely having all the days alongside each other is helping to see the color changes. And I'm just pulling, since I'm still attached to the ball, I'm just pulling more lengths of yarn as I need it. And I'm just kind of double checking that the right days are coming after each other here. Now we're getting into yellows. Hey, this is fun. This is going to take me a while to get going, but once I have, you know, this all done, I should be able to just do it each day, right? As I open them. And there's no way they could get out of order, right? I mean, this one doesn't matter because they're labeled. That's pretty cool, actually. That's really cool. I'm hoping this helps me to make the decision on which advent I want to work with for an advent project. Who knows? This may be the year that I don't do an advent project, which would be really weird. Is anyone else already thinking about next year? Like, next year I'm going to do things, you know, X type of way. I'm like, next year maybe I need to slow down on the opening. But I mean, it's been fun, right? Like, I can't deny that it hasn't been fun. Wait, I can't say it hasn't been fun to open up 10 advents. This is super cool. Wow, 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 wow. This is how I should have been doing it the whole time. It's hard to see it come together when you're only seeing it piece by piece. Holy guacamole. Did you just hear that horn? People are coming home from work and parking. I wonder if they can hear me from outside. That would be kind of funny. Okay, last one here. And I'm not gonna make you sit here and watch me open all of these up, but I just really wanted to put this one together. So darn cool. Okay, let me just double check. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I think I can see what's happening. Okay, take a look at this. Oh, Let's pick it up by the right thing here, Natalie. Did I get that one through right? Yes, I did. Okay, take a look at that. If I had to guess, I would say we're moving into blue, and it's looking super cool. Oh my gosh, I love it. So darn cool. So I'm just going to leave more yarn than I think. I mean, I have plenty like this. I have so much of this yarn. I mean, I can definitely use it for some other things and still afford, you know, to spare. I actually might go ahead and, you know what? I'm going to change my mind. I lied. I'm going to, because this is halfway, this is 13, I'm going to have just enough yarn to tie these together like this. And then I'll start the second half of the advent on its own string. So I'll go ahead and put 2 strings in here. I think that's going to serve me a little bit better. So let's kind of see how long of a length do I need for this. This is not really an exact science. So I can use this one, snip, for the second half. And then I'm just going to tie this together with a slip knot for now. Oh, look at it. Oh my goodness gracious. I love it. Okay, box of bags. And let's see how it fits. Like this. And here it's like a, that's gonna be perfect, isn't it? I'll put the second string in there so I can start to add it. And now we're just gonna do it 8 more times. Oh, yes, look at that. So much more fun when you can see it together. This is definitely helping to get me inspired. Everything is now organized. Wow, this is crooked. Better. I knew that was gonna be fun and satisfying, but I didn't realize just how much fun it was going to be. It was like kind of like stringing beads or any kind of task that is kind of rote and just I got to like think and touch and feel, and I mean I guess it's kind of like knitting in a way, but it was just very satisfying. And I've already changed my mind. I'm not going to hold back next year. I'm going to go wild with advents again. Anyway, I bet you're dying to see what they all look like, so let me share them with you. Chelsea Yarns, Brazos Fiberworks, Ruby and Roses, The Little Wolf Knits, Fangirl Fibers Toy Story, Blush Yarns, and a Homespun House. I have so many good options when it comes to this blanket that I want to make, which is the same blanket I made for Toaster earlier this year. It's a crochet chevron blanket. It's called the Crochet Advent Baby Blanket by Lucienne Crochet, and I want to make it for myself just to have as a little lap blanket. And I was kind of with each one that I was putting together, I was like, oh, maybe this, oh, maybe this. And then I put together a Homespun House, and I just feel like this is the one that needs to be the blanket for me. It feels very me. I love that the color order is fading, but also just showing a lot of interest. So I'm gonna, you know, simmer on it tonight and think about it, but I'm really hoping to start my blanket very soon. Just a couple more quick organization things. For the yarns that weren't labeled like on the yarn, I tied a knot around yarn number 1, and then I'll have to do something for the second half, like to tie a knot around yarn number 14 and like say which set is which, but that's how I'm going to differentiate. Again, this still comes from the person who had the idea originally to string all their yarns up. They tied a knot to say which one was number 1, so I did not come up with this on my own. All of the advents that have fabric pouches, I have saved them for a couple of reasons. One, if I want to put them all back in the baggies for my own sake, or to trade, or to give away, because I have too many advents to use. I'm probably going to be swapping some within the Love and Stitches membership or just giving some away. I can put them all back in there if I want to. It doesn't have to be the same advent. They're just numbered 1 through 24. Also, if I want to ever make my own advent, very cool to use. And then for the Little Wolf Knits Schitt's Creek one, all of the tags are tied to the bags. So I wanted to keep that so I'll know what the colors are. And I reclaimed all of my gallon-sized Ziploc baggies because I need those all the time for shipping and other things. Now I'm going to put everything that I have just organized on the bottom of this bag, pull everything else up to the top, and then we are done organizing for the day. Actually, check this out. I've already found another way to use these bags. 1 through 13 goes in here in the bigger bag. And then for the other yarns, they won't need a bag because I'll know that they are 14 through 25, 24, whatever it is. Okay, we got a big old stack of advents. Toaster is waiting for his, and we're gonna start with Toy Story. This could not be a more awkward way for us to sit. Okay, you need the. I'll show them the color. You close your eyes for day 13. I already have a guess. Okay, wait, don't look. I'm gonna show Dorinda. Do you have a guess too? Okay, you can look.
Is it one color or 2 colors? Or multiple?
2 colors. And it has the white base. I think the white is just so they all kind of like go together.
Okay. Purple.
No.
Pink.
Yes.
Okay.
There's one other color. Ish. I mean, there's like a little bit of it.
Black. Yellow.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it's Bo Peep.
Nope.
What did you guess?
Bo Peep.
Is that the pig?
No, that's the
sheep thing, right?
Yeah, that's the shepherdess, I guess.
Is there a pig?
There's a pig.
I mean, it's not
It's not
a
the pig. It's like pretty bright pink. You said purple though. Is it the bear?
Which bear?
Lotso?
Yep.
Remember the bear? Did you see that? Okay, cool. We got it. Lotso.
What do you think, Toast?
Should we do the
I
other
love
advents
it.
now?
Let's do some other advents.
So, where did I put it?
I'll go get it for you if you need.
I got it right here.
Okay.
Day 3 puzzle solved.
Here, you want to scoot a little closer?
Or
do you want me to bring that closer to you?
You can bring it closer. How I solved it. Oh. How we solved day 3, I haven't a clue, but it's a part.
But you haven't done your wooden puzzle yet, have you?
Yeah, but I'm going to get another one out because the wooden one's stumping me. And at this point, it's like December. It's basically Christmas Eve, and I'm on number 4. This is the puzzle advent. Oh, no.
What? Is it another wooden one?
It's another wooden little...
So what do you have to do with those? You have to like put them back together?
It like comes apart, and then you have to like put it back together. So it's in plastic right now, Avi, but I'll do that later. We need to do... let's do Toaster's treat one next.
Toaster? He treat. He just was like, here, let him come up here.
Come here.
Come here. Up. Come on. Good boy.
Okay, ready? Oh, we're way behind for you.
Oh, no. Here, I'm going to pick the camera up so I can get you. Hold on there, Toaster. Hold on, Toaster. Ow! He's excited.
Come here.
Ow. I'm stepping on everything.
You just broke all my Legos.
No, I didn't.
Okay, you ready for day 5?
We're ready.
For our pod vent. Toaster, right here. Look. What is that? Can Dougie get it?
Bye-bye.
Okay, we'll let him eat that, and then we'll give him his next toy. Because he only has 1 toy, right? Or 2 toys?
Yeah, he only has 1 toy. He only has the Grinch.
Let's do Lego Marvel Advent next.
Okay. Do you like being able to see yourself?
Yeah. Are you going to come sit by me again?
Yep.
Okay. So this is what?
We should have gotten you one.
Didn't even think about it.
This is podcast 13.
You can have the mini brands one. I'll give one of Kent's away. I'll share one of my yarn ones with you.
This is day 8. So we'll do 2 again.
Okay.
It's a little reindeer fella.
Oh, that's cute. Somebody told us, remember the thing?
It's a gift wrapping station. It actually looks like it too. Oh, we can show in a minute. It has like little scissors and everything on it.
I thought it was a toilet paper stand. It's like wrapping paper. I didn't really think it was a toilet paper stand. That was just like...
It's like a reindeer. I don't know if you can see.
It would help.
Yeah.
Good. Cover your face. Kind of. Okay. And be careful that this flap doesn't hit your microphone. I noticed that in one of the days. We were
Open day
making
9.
some noise.
Oh, and that's an easy one.
Captain America.
Captain America. Just normal Captain America. With his shield.
Mm-hmm. Is it disturbing to show these like not assembled with what's it called? Decapitated. Sorry.
You just threw
Sorry.
Steve Rogers on the ground.
What's next? Toaster's still working on his treat.
Okay, well we'll do Disney mini brands.
Okay.
And then we'll end with Toaster getting another toy. Mini brands. And y'all will be guessing again.
Okay.
So we've gotten through, I think, 7 on this one too. So it'll be 8 and 9 tonight. And here's number 8. Okay. Yeah, you can look.
Is
You can
it
guess.
Pixar?
Nope.
Is it Star Wars?
It is Star Wars.
Is it a Jedi?
No.
Is it a... Oh, go ahead.
A weapon?
No.
Is it a person?
No.
Is it an animal?
No.
Is it a robot?
Yeah.
Is it C-3PO?
Nope.
R2D2?
Yep.
R2-D2.
I think it's R2-D2. It is R2-D2.
Oh, that's so cute. No, you can't eat that, Toaster.
That's really cool.
Here, you can show R2, and
And
then
you can get
I'll
the
go ahead
next
and
one
open 9. Get
Sorry,
an idea
I
what
got it
that
a little
is.
dark in here tonight. It's very cute.
Okay. And then one more.
Okay.
It's open, so you can start guessing.
Is it a Pixar?
Nope.
I just want it to be Pixar. Is it Marvel?
It is Marvel.
Is it
The stop timer.
Oh. Oh no, you have to cut that out. You have to at least take away the part where you say her name because people don't like that. It makes their stuff go off. One time we did it and it was like turned off people's TVs. Okay, it's what, Marvel?
Mm-hmm.
Is it an Avenger?
Yep.
Is it the Hulk?
No.
Iron Man.
Yep.
Iron Man, nice job. You got both of them tonight.
Little Iron Man.
Oh, little Iron Man.
Oh, that's cute too.
Oh, and did you see what people said about the golden
This
Woody?
is like a rare one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's cool. I forgot about that because people wanted like the golden shopping cart for the other mini brands, right?
Yes. And then
Nice.
we need to open
Toaster's toy.
day 2 from the Grinch.
I already see it. It's like right there.
It is right here, but we'll still open the little box just to make sure. Oh.
He's like,
Well-
how do I get over there?
Yep.
Come on, buddy,
This
go
is what
up
it
there.
is. Toaster, come here.
Come on, get a treat.
I thought it would squeak. Ready? Okay, Doggy, it's
Yeah.
your big moment.
Oh, he caught it off frame. He was like just above the frame, but he did get it. Do you love it, buddy? It's so cute. It says as prickly as a cactus on it because it's a Grinch.
And those are our advents for the day.
Oh, buddy. Did you just take day 21, sir? Oh
Did you get
my
it?
goodness gracious. Did you just take day 21?
Did he get it? No.
He didn't get it?
No.
Okay, let's give him another day. And then let's put this up somewhere he can't get to it.